Hey, what's going on? It's John Mack. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about how Shopify dropshipping is dead for 2020 and things that you should not be doing if you want to be successful with e-commerce. And don't forget, we have something called Thank You Thursdays, where every single Thursday we give away $100 to a lucky subscriber. So what you have to do is look in my videos and find the hidden question and then answer that question in the comments below the video. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe so you keep up to date with all my new videos that come out with amazing content to help you grow your e-commerce business. All right, let's jump right into the video. So number one, be very careful who you follow, okay? It seems like every single day there's a new guru popping up trying to sell you the latest and greatest course and training. But most of these kids are 18, 19, 20 years old. They don't have enough experience. They don't have a big enough track record, and they maybe only sold a few $1,000s worth of merchandise, or maybe 6 figures maximum, but it's still not enough to understand things like Facebook ads or fulfillment or how to improve product quality and really brand your store. They just don't have enough time and experience to be able to teach other people how to do it as well. Okay, so really be careful, make sure you do your due diligence and you vet out who you're going to follow, who you're going to buy courses from, and who you're going to learn from in 2020. You don't want to make the mistake of following someone who really has no idea what they're doing and they just got lucky. Okay, so make sure you follow someone who's a total professional, lots of results with their own stores, but also been able to provide amazing results with other people that they've taught as well, their students. Okay, so that's number one. Be very careful with who you trust and follow, and make sure that you vet out those people who you're going to learn from. Number two, the biggest thing that's going to kill Shopify dropshipping in 2020 is Facebook ads, right? People say that, oh, Facebook ads is too expensive these days. You know, it's a lot more difficult now, et cetera, et cetera. But it couldn't be further away from the truth. Actually, right now, it's easier than ever to use Facebook ads to get started with your e-commerce business because Facebook does most of the hard work for you. Right? It's amazing. They have automatic placement where they'll actually show your ads to the right time to the right people on all their different places of traffic source. So for example, Facebook newsfeed, Instagram newsfeed, audience network. You know, there's tons of other areas that are going to be popping up in the future as well, like WhatsApp when that rolls out this year is going to be huge. So let Facebook do the hard work for you by giving you the controls over to Facebook to go and find those buyers and really leaving it wide open. And you're going to see the cost per conversions come way down. You know, right now in our agency with our clients, we're easily seeing 2 times ROAS, sometimes even as high as 3 or even 4 times ROAS with cold prospecting traffic. So Facebook ads is still working, you know, better than ever. And I think every single quarter, every year, they're going to improve their algorithm and their automation and make it easier for you to get results with your business. Number 3, Facebook doesn't like dropshippers, and that's totally untrue, okay? What you want to do is you want to really work on your brand, but it's fine if you're dropshipping. Dropshipping is just a type of fulfillment. Doesn't matter if you have inventory or if you're literally dropshipping it from China or another country. At the end of the day, what Facebook is concerned about is user experience. So if you are dropshipping, make sure that your shipping times are as low as possible. You know, typically 1 week max is good, up to 10 days maximum, but you really want to try to get away from the 2 to 3 week shipping times. That's going to hurt your customer experience, and Facebook will send out those surveys asking your customers, you know, how it went with your store and if they were happy or not. So make sure you get your shipping times down below 10 days, below even 7 days if possible. Okay, but Facebook really doesn't have a problem with dropshippers. They just want to make sure that their users have a good experience with the advertisers who are running ads to them. Okay, so make sure you really focus on branding and having a good customer experience with your store. All right, number 4, Stripe and PayPal don't like dropshippers. This is also not true, okay? Stripe and PayPal don't really care whether you have inventory or you're dropshipping, as long as you are actually getting those tracking numbers for PayPal put into those orders, so they understand that those packages have been sent out, things are being tracked, customers being taken care of. And Stripe, what they really care about is chargebacks, right? And the way you don't get chargebacks is you increase your shipping time, make sure the customer is happy to get their product really fast, and there's no issues on the back end. So you got to have really good customer support. If you have good customer support, good fulfillment times, Stripe and PayPal are going to be really nice to you. They're not going to shut you down. They're not going to ban you. You just got to actually treat this like a real business and make sure you care about your customers so that they come back and buy more often. Okay, number 5, there's too much competition. The market is saturated. Okay, listen, that may be true in some cases, but right now, even though that there's over 1 million advertisers on Facebook, there's more and more people coming onto Facebook, coming online and buying online. Every single year we see e-commerce grow more and more and more. So it's amazing how many new eyeballs are coming in there that you can reach to sell your products to. So don't worry about what other people are doing and what about the competition, unless you're trying to figure out what's working best in the marketplace to see what types of products are working right now. But to say that the markets are saturated is just totally false. People are buying more and more and more because of things like Amazon, which makes it so much easier, but people like to have products that are even more streamlined and more targeted directly towards them. So that's where you come in. That's where you go on Facebook and you really hit them with an impulse buy, a product price between $20 to $50 that they absolutely love because it's targeted so well. And you have that really cool product that they can't find in the stores. Then they're going to buy it and you're going to have no issues getting profitable with Facebook ads. So again, don't worry about market saturation. Just go out there, find what's working, and keep testing till you find a winner. Number 6, trade war with China. So as we know right now, Trump and his administration are going back and forth negotiating with China, and they're having basically a trade war, which really affects duties and taxes and a lot of different trade disputes overseas in China and across the US as well. So you don't want to worry about things you can't control. Those things are going to play out by themselves. And right now it's not affecting our industry whatsoever. Okay. So you can still ship with ePacket. You can still ship with special line shipping, which is what we preferably use. So the difference between ePacket shipping is it's going to get there within 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Sometimes as fast as a week, but usually 2 weeks average. With special line shipping, you can get it down to about 7 days, maybe 10 days max, but we're seeing an average of 7 days with special line shipping because they ship it via air, okay, on the airplane. So it's really a lot faster, and we're not seeing any effects from the trade war on that side of the business yet. Now, things can change over time, but remember, being an entrepreneur is understanding to really take those changes and punches and be optimistic and keep changing and evolving your business to work with the current economy and climate so that you can stay profitable and stay successful. The key really is to never give up and have grit. Number 7, it's hard to find quality suppliers. Now, look, there's a lot of bad suppliers out there, especially in China. So what you want to do is you want to test a bunch of products. I typically recommend 20, 30 products. Find one winning product. As soon as you find a product that's selling well for you with Facebook ads on your store, then you want to ship the product to yourself. Really check out the quality of the product, but you can actually even improve the quality of the product with that vendor and build a relationship with them. So what I like to do is bring them over and get them onto Skype or even WeChat, whatever they prefer, and have daily communication with them and really help to improve that product quality or even the packaging that the product comes in. You can even white label it. You can even put little cards in there for discounts, coupon codes for future purchases. But whatever the case might be, you definitely want to ship that winning product to yourself to check it out. Also, you can do photos and video of that product yourself, or send it off to someone on Fiverr to do review style videos as well and photos. So definitely you want to make sure the quality is good so you don't have a lot of issues or refunds or chargebacks on the back end. So again, test 20 to 30 products, find a winner, ship it to yourself, and really work with the vendor in China or wherever else to improve that product quality. It's going to help you huge in the long run. All right, last but not least, number 8, the coronavirus. Now look, I'm gonna have another complete video on this topic and this subject, the coronavirus itself. So a lot of people are freaking out about this. They're kind of panicking. Right now, it's not an issue in North America. It is a major issue in China. The coronavirus is extremely infectious, and it is, progressing and getting worse and worse every day. That is currently hurting shipping times. But what we can actually do while this is happening in China is we can look for alternative sources, which you should have anyway. You should always have 2 or 3 backup vendors anyway, just in case, okay? So what we're doing is we're looking into, US shipping, US suppliers on AliExpress. There's actually a filter on there where you can go and find US suppliers that already have the product inventory in the US. It's a bit more expensive to ship, but it's gonna be way faster, and you're not gonna have any delays with product production or shipping times. Also, there's another source in the UK, a huge warehouse with tons of product inventory that you can tap into as well. So again, the whole point of being an entrepreneur is be able to really change with those punches and shift things quickly and pivot fast if things are not working to your advantage. So this is a great example of that. Something you can't control, like this coronavirus, but you can control your suppliers and where you get your product from. So again, if something is down, if you're having those long shipping times from China right now, maybe they're down for 1, 2, 3 weeks, start looking for alternative suppliers and vendors elsewhere in the world, like the US suppliers from AliExpress or like other vendors in the UK who can still ship to the US pretty quickly in 7 to 10 days. Okay, so make sure you always have a backup plan for things you can't control, like this coronavirus, which is getting pretty nasty in China. Again, I'm going to have another complete video all about it, so you're up to date with what's going on and how it's going to affect e-commerce this year for 2020. All right, and this week's Thank You Thursday secret question is, what is the best website to fulfill your orders with? Okay, it starts with an A. I'll give you a hint. All right, so that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you get a lot of content, a lot of value from these videos. And if you do, definitely hit the subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell is turned on as well, so you're aware of all my upcoming new videos that's going to help you with your e-commerce business. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. We can definitely chat on there as well, which is great. Hit your comments below in the video if you have any questions about today's video. And last but not least, definitely go check out CommerceHQ.com, revolutionary new e-commerce platform that allows you to have all your apps and themes built right in and a much higher conversion rate compared to Shopify, WooCommerce, or other platforms. And don't forget, each and every Thursday, we're going to be giving away $100 to a lucky subscriber. So make sure you go back, watch the videos, and go and find that hidden secret question so that you can answer below in the comments for your chance to win. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye. Hey, don't go away just yet. Check out these other 2 videos. I've got hidden secret questions in those videos for your chance to win $100 this week for Thank You Thursdays.